Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rusty Wrench Restorations. I'm Steve, and today we need to make some progress on the 430 frame. The plan is to get these blade brackets off of both sides. I need to pull these brake bands out of the final drives, get all that stuff cleaned out, removed, paint white inside these final drive clutch housings, and hopefully we can get this whole thing in primer. So let's see what we can do. Need to move this bad boy out of the way first. Contact. So yeah, nothing really exciting. Just gonna be basically grinding paint and rust off this thing all day. So I won't bore you with all that. Just show you some of the after videos. And as you can see, really nothing sophisticated here. We got a respirator because who knows what kind of paint's on this thing. Some leather welding gloves, my trusty DeWalt 90 degree with the knotted wire cup, and a face shield so I don't get metal shards in my eyes. So all right, here's the last time you see it in the old green and rust. I was able to get the blade frame assembly off the other side because the hardware was so loose. This side, however, is proven to be a challenge, and nothing wants to break free. So we're going to use the metal liquefier to cut off these nuts, and we'll cut these brackets back here. Fortunately, I was able to get a couple of new brackets from a buddy of mine. I'll probably just cut this bracket back here in the back instead of these two nuts, but we'll see how it goes. Once you get it nice and hot, we'll start the cutting process. Liquid metal. Well, that's one. I'll put my gloves on for the next one. Contact. One down, two to go. Get the back side. Nice and easy. And we're going to put this inside of here. Hot stuff. My cutting torch has a number 0 tip on it, which is good for up to 1/2 inch. This bracket here looks to be a bit more than 1/2 inch, but we're gonna give it a shot, see what happens. said, that's a big piece of steel. This one's really not even ready to cut through that. Only bad thing is I gotta try to get one more over here on this side too. There's like some wood inside the frame there. Keeps smoldering. About tired of smelling that. All right, one more cut. All right. Well, should come off now. There we go. Well, that explains all the smoking. There's some kind of wood or something in there. It smells terrible. Alright, ended up being a short video today. Took me quite a while to get the blade brackets off, and then I just finished going through on both sides, removing the final drive brakes and clutch disengagement assembly. So both sides are completely emptied out, ready for cleaning. So this whole area now is going to get wire wheeled, cleaned, and we'll prime it and we'll paint it white. Like I said, you use this little inspection hole and this inspection cover. This is for adjusting your clutch, and this is for adjusting your brakes. So having them painted white on the inside really makes a big difference when you're shining a flashlight in here to make your adjustments properly, and just makes it easier to see. So one thing I just do want to reiterate to everybody, as you can see, this goes straight through to the other side. This is your differential for your transmission, and there's like a buffer spring that just floats. It sits inside there, and what that does is it sits between, so this is my left hand final drive, and this is my drive axle, that these splines spline into these splines right here. Anyway, that buffer spring that's in there sits between the axle and the left final drive, and then the axle coming down from the right final drive, so it just sticks between them. So don't lose that spring. It is loose in there, but it just gets compressed between the ends of these two axles. So all right, so that's gonna do it for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get through and get this whole frame and body here not sandblasted, wire wheeled, get all the old paint off, get all the old rust off, and get everything in primer, and then get the inside of these final drive housings in white. So that's about it. Nothing really too exciting about paint work, so I won't bore you with all that. I'll just show you the end result. So until then.